So I got my first ride in on this thing and it is awesome. I'm so excited. But I did want to do a video real quick because there's one thing that I want to change. I did notice we were doing some spring riding and I see people's complaints about the DS4 skis, the aggressiveness, but then also crossing old tracks, the way that it'll throw you a little bit and you get a lot of feedback into your bars. And before I just go ahead and throw the Slide Dog attack skis on there that I actually like, I'm gonna go ahead and do a cut on these. They actually released this here for 2025. They just changed a little bit, nipped the back of the ski. They took out about half of the width between the ridge in the back and the side profile. And I printed this off. I was hoping it was gonna be to scale. It wasn't. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna pretty much trace right along halfway in between, and I'm gonna use a piece of 3/8 trim that I have. I'm gonna trace it, and then I'm gonna use a skinny wheel to cut it. I thought about using my oscillating tool, my multi-tool, but I have a feeling that it would just gum up with the plastic that these skis are made out of. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that, and then I'll actually have a review video out. I'm gonna be going riding later this week. So like I said, I'm gonna use this little piece of 3/8 trim here, and I'm just gonna lean it right up against the ridge, that rib, and then I'm just gonna scribe a line on here. I'm just gonna use a Sharpie. And it does nip a little bit closer from the bend back. You know, and this isn't exactly rocket science. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means. And then they did, once you get up to where the ridge back, it starts to curve in, they actually came up another few inches up to about this third grip right here. So you see it comes up a little bit more. So I'm gonna transfer or scribe from where the rib goes straight to the third pedestal, or whatever you want to call it, grip, I guess. I told my wife I was doing this, and she's like, "You're cutting on your brand new $22,000 sled?" So you see that's kind of what I did there. You see the reference points that I'm using. So from the ridge right there where it goes straight, I came over, and then 1, 2, 3 pedestals, and then I drew the line from there to there. Like butter. So that's what it looks like after the cut, and then I'll use a knife to clean it up a little bit. So I got some big burrs off with the knife. And I'm like, let me go ahead and just clean it off with the sanding block a little bit. And I'm sure I'll let the snow do the rest. So, what do you think? Look close enough? All right, and just like that, like a 10-15 minute project that will hopefully help this guy handle even better than the Gen 5 platform does. A little disclaimer, if I was a guessing guy, cutting a little bit off the tail like that is probably going to inhibit reverse. But I guess in the mountain, our whole goal is to go forward, not in reverse. So hopefully that helps us in the forward instances. Thanks guys, and subscribe if you haven't already to my channel. I hope to do some tech stuff over the summer, so it's not just a whole bunch of GoPro footage of me riding, and yeah, stay tuned.